Thank you for logging on to this Bluffton High School sports broadcast, brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game, so be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible, and tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Welcome to Parker City, Indiana, as the Bluffton Tigers get set to take on the Monroe Central Golden Bears. I'm Scott Menser. Scott Baker not able to be with us tonight, so I am going solo with a new cameraman to boot. Dave Reif on the camera. Dave's gotten all of his training from his daughter Sylvia, so we're expecting big things from Dave on the camera tonight. And if you got any complaints, just text it to don't text it to anybody. Dave will do a great job, and we'll get this game up and running for you here in just a minute. Tigers taking on Monroe Central. Tigers trying to bounce back from their loss against Delta. 2-1 on the year. Monroe Central also 2-1. We're going to take a break, thank a few sponsors, be right back with tip-off here on WellsCountyVoice.com, your home for Bluffton Tigers basketball.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with me handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, today and get to a better state with State Farm. 824-1928.
Indiana is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
At First Bank of Bern, we follow a set of ideals and values that define who we are. Honesty, integrity, respect, and compassion. They guide us every day in our work and in our lives because we believe banking should be easy and everyone should be treated with respect regardless of their account size. It's why people have trusted us with their banking for generations. It makes us who we are. First Bank of Bern. We believe in the value of people. Member FDIC. At First Bank of Bern, we believe in the American dream of owning a home. Having a space you can call your own. In fact, we've helped people realize that dream for over 125 years. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, refinance an existing loan, or move into something a little bigger, we believe our lending experts have the local knowledge and experience to help make your dream a reality. Apply online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at T.W. Fable. T.W. Fable is now taking reservations for holiday parties. Be sure to get your date locked in before they're all filled up. Call 353-1360.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. 2-1 Tigers taking on the 2-1 Monroe Central Golden Bears. Coach Benedict in his first year here at Bluffton. Coach Benedict brings 374 wins in his 25 years of head coaching experience. And the Bluffton program is really blessed to have a great coach and Coach Benedict to take over for Coach Lysing. Just imagine how many 300-win coaches that we've had here at Bluffton. Justin Ulam, in his third year at Monroe Central, his overall coaching record, 25-27. Saginaw ratings look like this. Bluffton comes in with a rating of 63. Monroe Central's at 57, both in Class 2A. Last outing, Bluffton lost to Delta 43-30. Monroe Central defeated Daleville 66-44 versus common foes. Both teams are 1-0. Strength of schedule, Bluffton's opponents 5-7, Monroe Central opponents 3-8. Over the last 20 years, these teams have met twice. Bluffton has won both. Last meeting was a 68-54 win for the Tigers. Sagarin prediction here, a little bit surprising. Not quite sure why Sagarin is giving the edge to the Golden Bears, but they have them by 9, 58-49. That is your prediction. Getting set for the national anthem. We will not be able to bring you the national anthem live due to copyright restrictions. So while everyone else honors our stars and stripes, we will break away for a commercial break and be right back with your starters. Thank you for joining us here on WellsCountyVoice.com. We'll be right back.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, I can help you get to a better state because I'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call me, Kevin Beatty, and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton at 824-1928.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust. Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Coming up soon is your starters for tonight's ball game. Our starters, as always, brought to you by First Bank of Bern, rated #1 best performing bank in Indiana, First Bank of Bern.
This evening, basketball contest features the Bluffton Tigers.
We'll get the Tigers first.
Let's make a line for this evening's contest. First for the team on the left side of the scoreboard, visiting Bluffton Tigers. Down the starters for the Tigers, number 10, Landon McLeish. Number 20, correction, number 24, Hudson Charlie. Number 34, Jackson Eagle. Number 54, Porter Powell. Number 30, Gabe Eisenhunt.
PA announcer giving you the reserves first, then we'll bring you the starters.
Your starters on the Tigers at 1-4, SS3.
So here are your starters. Max Coyle wearing number 32. 6'2 junior, number 40, Riley Johnson. 6'5 sophomore wearing number 52, Zach Cummins. Number 20, Mitchell Kuhlenbach, the 5'10 senior guard. And 5'11 junior guard, number 22, Evan Bumgarter. Now they'll turn the lights down and introduce the Golden Bears. Tigers JV won the JV game 42-36. We'll go through the non-starters first. And the starters for the Tigers, Mitchell Kohlenbeck, Evan Bumgardner, Max Coral, Riley Johnston, and Zach Cummins. Number 11, Maurice Richardson, your first starter for the Golden Bears. Number 3, Israel Nash. Oh, they got the nice pyrotechnics going on here for this. Number 5, Isaac Smithson. A 6-foot senior forward, number 30, Matt Pickering. And 6'6" senior center, number 44, Dustin Brown. Nash, Smithson, Richardson, Pickering, and Brown. That's your starters for the Golden Bears. Yeah, just about ready to get this ball game underway. It's going to be Cummins jumping against Dustin Brown. A little bit of a late start. JV game went long, but we are ready. And the opening tip will be handled by the Golden Bears. Israel Nash will handle the rock. The bulk of the time for the Golden Bears. Quick on his dribble. Tigers will have their hands full containing him. As they look to dump it down to Brown, Max Coyle jumps in front of it but steps on the end line. It'll go back over to Monroe Central. Just underway. And nobody inbounding the ball for Monroe Central. Now Richardson will hop over, take the ball, and get it into Pickering. Pickering into the lane. And tries to find Dustin Brown. Looks like Brown is going to get a lot of touches down low. And early backcourt pressure for Monroe Central. Tigers break easily. And Coral will get it into the hands of Bumgardner. 7:31 to go, just underway here in the first. No score yet. Bumgardner to Johnston. Johnson between the circles, goes right side to Bumgardner. Tigers on the perimeter. Coral over to Johnston. Johnston cut off at the baseline, goes back up top. Kohlenbeck into the corner for Coral. Coral back to Johnston. Johnston. Kohlenbeck, Bumgardner. Under 7 to go in the first. Tigers working their offense. Coral finds some room in the paint, off the glass, short. Brown with the rebound. Back comes Monroe Central. Nash goes outside. Brown at the elbow. Pickering. Hands off to Richardson. Back to Pickering. Pickering into the paint. And it rims out. Rebound Kohlenbeck. 6:22. Coral to Kohlenbeck. Mitchell's had about half the points for the Tigers so far early in the season. They find Cummins. He's bodied up by Brown, and that's going to fall through. Zach Cummins with the first bucket of the game. Tigers with the early 2-0 lead. Nash goes outside. Richardson pops a three. Got it. Pressure on Colenbeck. He's going to need some help. Coral throws it up court, finds Johnston. Monroe Central quickly back on the fence. 5:35 to go. Golden Bears by 1. 3-2. Colenbeck between the circles. Nash all over him, and he'll pick up the steal and throws it off Mitchell. It'll stay with the Golden Bears. Richardson will inbound. Pickering finds a little bit of room on the baseline. No good. Back come the Tigers. 5 minutes to go. 3-2. Coral goes cross court to Mitchell. Johnston. Max drives baseline, looking for Cummins, but Richardson gets his hand on the ball, but he'll step on the end line. It'll stay with Bluffton. Colenbeck tries to fight through a couple of defenders. Bumgardner looking for Cummins. Will get the first foul of the game. It'll go against Monroe Central. So number 5, Smithson. His first, team's first, game's first. Bumgardner to Colenbeck. 4.5 minutes to go. Gardner goes outside. Coral tries to curl into the paint, turn around off the glass, and got it. Max Coral with a nice bucket. Tigers retake the lead. Brown working hard down low. Back and forth we go. Bumgardner. Tigers breaking the press pretty easily. Johnston thought about it, gave it up. We'll rotate around to the right side. Nash all over Mitchell Colenbeck. Mitchell's going to have a tough time with Nash all night long. Johnston in the corner. Good patience by the Tigers. They get it inside the Cummins. Back outside. Coral for three. Got it. 3-ball by Max Coral. He's got 5. 8-4. National crossover dribble into the paint. Gets it up. No call. Loose ball. Chased down by Bumgardner. Still loose. Still loose. Finally, Pickering comes away with it. Brown got it. Brown's got 4. Israel Nash picks up a foul. Second on Monroe Central. Boy, the difference between how a boys' game is called and a girls' game is called is really significant. That particular sequence of events, there probably would have been 3 held balls in a girls' game. Nothing called here in the boys' game. .240 to go. Scoreboard's got 7-7. That's not. Yep, that's what I got. 7-7. Coral cut off on the baseline. Bumgarner gets into the paint, dumps it to Cummins. Cummins, just rims out. Rebound, Brown. Richardson up the right side and palmed it. 2:13 to go in the first. 7-7. With both teams pushing the ball, already showing a little bit of wind. Nash now on Bumgarner. Coral in the corner. See if Mitchell can do a little bit more without Nash on him. Lane Lewis now in the game guarding him. And Zach Cummins with a bucket. Nice bucket by Cummins. Zach has 4. And Tigers, even with Dustin Brown on the floor looking to go inside. Richardson bounces off of Kohlenbeck and is going to step on the end line. Turnover, Monroe Central. Pickering back in for Richardson. Nick Mitchell on the court for Monroe Central, wearing number 22. $1:30 to go in the first. And Nash with quick hands knocks it out of Bumgarner's grips. Maybe Golden Bear basketball, Bluffton up by 2. 1:25 left in the first. 9-7. Nash will walk it across the timeline. This is Lewis over to Nash. Little spin move up high off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. You can see the quickness and the athleticism of Nash on that play. Cummins with a foul, his first. Nash will shoot 2. Makes the first. Can tie it up here. 9-8. And the junior is 2 of 2. We're tied at 9. Tigers need to cross the timeline. Have not yet. And Coach Benedict calls a timeout to prevent the 10-second call. So timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Welcome back. A minute left in the first quarter. 9-9. Jackson Ingle has entered the game for Bluffton. Coral drives it down the block, gets it to Cummins, goes back outside. Coral for 3, long. Ingle fighting for the rebound. And it's going to be white basketball with 35 seconds to go. Israel Nash walks it up. Pickering spins near the elbow, shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes back up with it, and gets the bucket. Pickering's first bucket. And Nash with, again, the quick hands, throws it off a Bluffton Tiger, and with 7 seconds, Monroe Central will get the ball back. Again, seeing the quickness of Israel Nash. On both sides of the floor, Lewis will inbound. 7 seconds left, Bluffton down by 2. And we're going to get a hold. I think that's going to go against Zach. And that is his second. So Coach Benedict's probably want to get Zach off the floor. And a travel. 6 seconds to go. Zach doesn't want to pick up a cheap one here with 6 seconds left. Bumgarner trying to split some defenders, but there is Israel Nash again. A long throw at the buzzer, no good. 11-9 is your final after the end of the first quarter. We'll be back.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is proud to announce their new office opening in October in Decatur.
We've finished one here at Parker City, Indiana. Monroe Central up by 2, 11-9. Leading scorer for the Tigers, Max Coral with 5, Zach Cummins with 4. Mitchell Kuhlenbeck, who has led the Tigers in scoring, not on the board yet. Tigers will come out with Coral, Bumgarner, Kuhlenbeck, McConnell, and Engel to start the second. Bumgarner will have Nash on him. And gets it in to Mitchell Kuhlenbeck hands. Riley Johnston getting set to check in on the next stoppage. Engel dumps it down in the corner for Bumgarner. Coral up top. Bumgarner outside the Coral. McConnell trying to post up against Dustin Brown. That's going to be a tough matchup for him. Goes back outside with it. Coral for 3. Got it. Max Coral has 8 of the 12 for Bluffton. They retake the lead 12-11. Nash goes outside. Pickering traveled. Johnston will check in for Engel. Nash will pick up Bumgarner around midcourt. 7 minutes left to go in the second. And we'll get a foul. It's going to go against number 30, Pickering. Third team foul on Monroe Central. Kuhlenbeck into the lane off the glass. Got it. Mitchell Kuhlenbeck, his first bucket of the night. Nice driving layup by Mitchell. 14-11. Tigers up by 3. Lewis to Pickering. 6:30 to go. This is Smithson. His first bucket. Lead is back to 1. Oh, Mitchell picked up his dribble early. And Tigers need to break the 10-second mark. Oh, they find Kuhlenbeck. He'll take it hard to the rim, and Mitchell with a couple of quick buckets. 16-13, Lewis. To Pickering. Gets a screen from Brown. Back up top, Lewis. Coral almost got his hand on it. Smithson from the baseline, a block by Max Coral. Nice defensive effort by Max. Richardson In for Lewis. Nash inbound. It's 5:47 left in the first half. And it's going to be off the foot of Brown. Bluffton basketball. And they will continue to put some pressure on in the backcourt. Really make these Tiger guards work. Blake Kaiser in front of the score bench getting set to check in. Coral, baseline. Oh, good chance. McConnell with the offensive board. Can't get it to go. Wanted a foul. Didn't get it. Good offensive board by the youngster. Nash with a floater inside. No good. Johnston gives it up to Bumgardner. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Ball bounces around. McConnell gets his hands on it. And Kohlenbeck, now Nash on him. I think that's a tougher assignment with Nash on Kohlenbeck. Bumgardner for three, off the back iron, no good, and it'll stay with Black basketball, and I think they're going to change this up. Yep, they changed it up. I think that was the right call. (16-13), 4:30 left. Reverse layup attempt by Pickering, and we get a travel as Kaiser falls down with the basketball. So White basketball, 4:17 to go in the second, 16-13 Bluffton. Held ball call, possession arrow favors Monroe Central. 30-second timeout called by Monroe Central. We'll be back.
Double-digit pay raises are history. Now money's a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why I would like to offer you a free discount double check. I'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve and aren't leaving any money on the table. So call me, Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928, because being there to help keep more of your money in your pocket is why I'm here.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
16-13 Bluffton Tigers. You may notice our broadcast quality here is not as good as it is when we were home at Bluffton. We were on the way. We're literally streaming this over my cell phone, so we don't get the image quality that we get in home games. But we're here live for you regardless. This is Richardson. Pickering. Trying to get it inside to Brown, but he fumbles it away. We are exactly halfway through the second. Mitchell will check in for Brown. McConnell out. Coral in as Bluffton goes small with Brown on the bench. So both coaches doing a little matchup work here. Kaiser knocked away off White. It'll be Tiger basketball. Lewis is on Kohlenbeck, so we'll see if Mitchell can shake him. Kohlenbeck with the basketball to Johnston. Max picks up his dribble, goes cross court to Kohlenbeck. 3:30 to go. Bluffton up by 3. It's been close throughout. Several lead changes. And a steal by Richardson. And he misses the layup. And then Bluffton travels. Coach calls Coach Benedict to rip his jacket off. And Nash back in the game. So Nash got a little breather, but right back on the floor. Feeds it to Brown. Turnaround off the glass. Good. And that's where they want to get the ball for Dustin Brown. He's got 6. Cuts the lead to 1, 16-15. 3 minutes to go in the second. Tigers small now. Really nobody to match up against Brown. 3-pointer by Johnston's no good. Nash on the run. Smithson, again looking for Brown, and Blake Kaiser right now has the task of dealing with big Dustin Brown. Right idea, but that pass was too high. Tigers holding on to a 1-point lead, 2:16 to go. Bumgarner over to Kohlenbeck. 2 minutes to go. Kohlenbeck can't shake Nash. Coral. Johnston. $1:40 to go. Bumgarner spins. Goes outside. Coral drives into the paint. Little floater with the left hand. No good. Bounced around. Kohlenbeck with a pull-up jumper. Got it. Kohlenbeck's got 6 in the quarter. 18-15. 3-point lead. Nash. Richardson, they're looking to go back inside to Brown, and Brown will draw a foul. Bumgarner. His first, team's third. And they'll go right back to Brown. Oh, good spin move off the glass. No, he traveled. Wipe it away, traveling. Tigers get a break there. And if I'm Coach Benedict, I might be tempted to try to play last shot here. Well, they'll get a quick shot by Kohlenbeck. No good. And Richardson up the right side. Nash. Oh, almost palmed it. Pickering outside Richardson for 3. Bumgarner with the rebound. 40 seconds. And now they'll shut it down and play for 1. 35 seconds to go. Bluffton will try to close out the quarter. 25 seconds. Bumgarner at 22. Picks up his dribble. Coral at 15. Bumgarner at 13. Richardson on him. Around to the right side. Kohlenbeck. Bumgarner at 5. Got to get it off, but it picked by Nash. 2 seconds left. Nash at the buzzer. And Nash runs the half out. It's a 1-point game as we go to halftime. We'll take a break. Be right back with
Right
some
now,
thoughts.
1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, I can help you get to a better state because I'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call me, Kevin Beatty, and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, at 824-1928. Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject, rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on, by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, at 824-1928 and put the life back in life insurance.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at TW Fable.
TW Fable is now taking reservations for holiday parties. Be sure to get your date locked in before they're all filled up. Call 353-1360.
Welcome back. We're at halftime, 18-17. In the background, we hear the Monroe Central Band doing a nice job. Golden Bears 2-1. They're averaging 73 points a contest. They put up 96 against Blackford. They lost their opener to Northeastern 68-57. Took care of the Bruins 96-42. And knocked off Daleville 65-44. Tigers against Blackford 61-29. They got a conference win at South Adams, a nice win, 10-point win, 58-48. They lost to Delta 43-30. Tigers averaging just under 50. They're giving up 40. And really doing a nice job defensively. You're talking about a Monroe Central team that's averaging 73 points per game. Right now at halftime, Tigers have them at 17. Pretty impressive effort for the Tigers on the defensive end of this basketball game. Let's give you some halftime stats. We'll start off with the Golden Bears. Smithson with 2. Richardson had a 3-ball in the first. He's got 3. Pickering with 2. Nash with 4, a couple free throws in the second, and a bucket with a half a second left in the half. And leading the scorers for Monroe Central is Dustin Brown, 4 in the first, 2 in the second. 11 in the first, 6 in the second, 17 overall for Monroe Central. For the Tigers, Zach Cummins has 4, all coming in the first quarter. Mitchell Kohlenbeck has 6, all coming in the second quarter. Max Coral, 5 in the first, 3 in the second. He's got a couple of 3 balls. Tigers 9 in the first, 9 in the second, 18 overall. It's been a close game either way. Nobody's been up by more than 3. And we've had a couple of lead changes, but Tigers have led the bulk of the way. I got a couple of replays we can look at. Unfortunately, they're mostly on the Monroe Central side of the basketball. This should be the end of the quarter steal and bucket by Nash, so let's take a look at that. Tigers trying to work the clock. Bumgardner will dribble around to the right side. Push it up top. Back to Bumgardner, and Nash is just going to flip it away, and he is off to the races. And you'll probably see the clock run out as the ball drops through the hoop. And Israel Nash, quickness on both ends of the floor, cuts the lead to 1. A couple of the replays here. I don't quite remember what I captured. Let's see what we got. This is Nash again. A little spin move and throws it off the glass. He's going to get fouled here and go to the line and shoot a couple. But again, you can see his quickness and athleticism getting to the line. So, new feature for us this year, instant replay, so I hope you enjoy that. We'll try to get some Bluffton highlights. We always intend to get Bluffton highlights, but for some reason I'm solo tonight, so I got to keep the board on your screen. I got to keep a book here at the desk. So I get a little busy. 18-17, that's your halftime score. We're going to take a timeout. Thank some of our sponsors here on WellsCountyVoice.com. We'll be right back.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Bloomin' Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Bloomin' Boutique.
At First Bank of Bern, we follow a set of ideals and values that define who we are. Honesty, integrity, respect, and compassion. They guide us every day in our work and in our lives because we believe banking should be easy and everyone should be treated with respect regardless of their account size. It's why people have trusted us with their banking for generations. It makes us who we are. First Bank of Bern. We believe in the value of people. Member FDIC.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust. Well, welcome back. 18-17 as the teams are back out on the floor. Second half basketball coming up. Really pretty impressive defensive work for the Tigers here in the first half, holding Monroe Central to 17 points. Again, this is a team averaging over 70 per game in a pretty quick first half. We got a late start as the JV game went long. Tigers JV did pick up a 6-point win, 42-36. Leading scorer for the Tigers, Max Cora with 8, a couple of 3 balls, 5 in the first, 3 in the second. Mitchell Collenbach's got 6. He led all scorers in the second quarter with 6. Leading scorer for Monroe Central is big number 44, Dustin Brown. Nobody in serious foul trouble, but Zach Cummins does have 2. Nobody on Monroe Central with more than one foul. So here we go, start of the third. The Bluffton Tiger basketball. And Bumgardner will bring it up. Starting five on the floor for the Tigers. Bumgardner, Kohlenbeck, Coral, Johnston, and Cummins. And a steal by Richardson, but he'll step on the sideline and turn it right back over to Bluffton. Johnston will hand it back to Bumgardner. Just underway here in the third. Bumgardner looking. They go inside the Cummins, back outside. And a steal by Nash. And Nash will lay it in. And Monroe Central has retaken the lead. Last 4 points coming from Israel Nash. And a traveling call turns it over. Tigers had a 2-on-1 break and traveled. 19-18. It's been tight the whole way. No team's led by more than 3. And 3 is now the lead for Monroe Central. Pickering has 4. And Pickering back. Pickering has 5. And Tigers need a timeout. 23-19. Big start by the Golden Bears here in the third. We'll be back.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with me handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, today and get to a better state with State Farm. 824-1928.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Well, we talked about the Tigers' defense. They held Monroe Central to 6 points in the entire second quarter. We are 1 minute and 4 seconds into the third quarter, and Monroe Central has matched their second quarter point total with 6. It's an 8-0 run. Biggest lead of the night, 5 points, Golden Bear lead. Bumgardner from the free throw line got it. Evan Bumgardner's first bucket, and the first points for the Tigers here in the second. And a traveling call will give the ball back to the Tigers. Monroe Central has pressed nearly the entire game. For the most part, Bluffton has handled it okay. They get it into the middle. Kohlenbeck to Bumgardner. Bumgardner drives, finds Cummins. Short little jumper's too long. Brown outlet pass to Nash. Nash spin move, and he traveled. It looked nice, but he traveled. Quickly, Bumgardner will pull it back out, try to set the offense up. 2 minutes going here in the third. Cummins battling against Brown, outside the Bumgardner. Zach kind of looking down at his feet, make sure he doesn't get caught with a lane violation. Richardson gets his hand on the ball. Coach Benedict shouting out instructions to his guys. Elbow jumper, misses everything. White basketball, 5:28 left. Lewis in. Boy, he easily gets down the lane. Tigers can't allow that to happen. He misses the layup. And a turnover by Bluffton. Tigers not coming out sharp here in the third. Down by 3, 23-20. Pickering, Brown. Brown hands off to Lewis. Lewis finds Nash. Boy, good feed. Brown with an offensive board, and Cummins is going to pick up his third. Excellent feed down to Dustin Brown. To Cummins' third. Tigers really need to keep him on the floor. But Coach Benedict may have to pull him. Get McConnell in there. Brown to the line. He's got 6. First trip to the line for him makes it 24-20. Perfect. Lead back to 5. Johnston turns around, gives it up. Coleman for 3. Got it. Mitchell Coleman for 3. Mitchell's got 9. Lead down to 2. Brown back the other way. Smithson with the offensive board. Tipped away, but will be off Lewis. Kaiser in for Johnston.
Also in number 42, Blake Kaiser.
27-23. Johnston. Offensive foul. Halfway through the third. 27-23, a 4-point edge. Tipped in the backcourt. Gabe Eisenhut on the floor. Cummins still in there playing with 3 fouls. Nash to Brown, Lewis, Smithson. White. Smithson finds baseline. Brown starting to do significant damage. And Tigers nearly turn it over. .302 left in the quarter. 6-point lead, that's the biggest lead of the night. Bluffton breaks. Boy, Monroe Central really working hard on the defensive side right now. Lewis all over Kohlenbeck. And they're going to call Lewis with the foul. First foul of the second half for Monroe Central. Nobody for them in any sort of foul trouble. Canaster. And an offensive foul against Bluffton. Kaiser. His first. Team's third. Three-pointer on the way, and Canaster. Nine-point edge now for Monroe Central. This is Kaiser. And we'll get a push. Pickering second. Mitchell in for Pickering. Johnston and Bumgardner come in. Kaiser and Eisenhut out. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. It's been a big Monroe Central quarter. 32-23. Baseline drive by Kohlenbeck. Counted in the foul. Lewis with the foul. And Mitchell with a chance to convert the three-point play. And does. It is the first free throw for Bluffton. Bumgarner's second. Team's fourth. Canaster back in. He hit that three ball. That appears to be why he's on the floor. To kind of park outside the arc. Oh, good feed to Brown. Good ball movement, 34-26. Kohlenbeck for three. No. Brown with the rebound. Tigers almost with a steal in the backcourt. Nash now will bring it up the right side. 1 minute to go in the third. Nash at 47. Canaster will fire a number three. No, it's long. Max with the rebound. 39 seconds to go. Johnston gets it inside the Coral. That's Cummins against Brown. Zach playing with three. 20 seconds left. And a steal by Monroe Central. And held ball, boy. Don't like that call. They'll stay with Monroe Central with 11 seconds left. Smithson and Richardson in. 34-26. This is Mitchell. Back to Brown. That will end the quarter. 10-point lead for Monroe Central. Take a break.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
A 19-8 quarter. Tigers went into half up by 1. After 3, they're down by 10. 6 of the 8 points by Mitchell Kuhlenbeck. He leads Bluffton with 12. Dustin Brown at 8 in the third. He's got 14 overall. Kuhlenbeck. Gavin King in the game. McConnell on the floor. Brown with his first foul. Both teams with 4 fouls. Kuhlenbeck for 2. Off the back iron. Richardson all the way to the rack. Wave it off. Bluffton foul before the shot. Max Coral. It's the 5th, so Bluffton now close to the bonus. Nash for 3. Got it. Nash now has 11. Monroe Central has stretched the lead to 13. McConnell trying to back down Brown, and 5-second call. Tough spot for the sophomore. Full timeout for Monroe Central. We'll be back.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
Let's look at one of the replays here. This is a Tiger replay. I think this is going to be Kuhlenbeck's 3. This is the drive to the basket. This is the end one. Nice play by Mitchell. He ends up converting that end one, giving him 12 points on the night. 39-25, we're in the fourth. 7:10 left. Yeah, the Tigers will put some backcourt pressure on. They'll throw it over the top to Smithson, and he can't handle it. Three-pointer on its way is no good. And Dustin Brown with the rebound. Gavin King with the effort. And Nash with the basketball. 6:44 to go in the game. Nash, a little stutter step, reverse layups, no good. Kohlenbeck with the rebound. King tries to get it in McConnell. Tigers turn it over. He fired that pass. I don't think it needed to be quite that hard. Back over to Bluffton. King just outside the elbow, no good. Pickering with the rebound. One and done for the Tigers. Bluffton still looking for their first points here in the fourth. Smithson finds baseline. He's got 6. A lot of points down along the baseline. Kohlenbeck counted in the foul. Mitchell with 14. Cummins in for McConnell. Second chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. This one rims out. Mitchell 1 for 2 from the line. Only Tiger to get to the line. You got to wonder if Monroe Central wouldn't be. Boy, another baseline drive. Gavin King with some good defense to swat it away. Smithson comes up empty. And a steal by Richardson. Good feed to Smithson, and King with the hard foul will send him to the line. That'll put Monroe Central into the bonus.
6 on the team.
Isaac Smithson has a bucket, second, third, and the fourth. First trip to the line. It's only the 5th free throw. And right now, Monroe Central is perfect on all 5. And they stay perfect. .13-point Eisenhut in for King. 15-point edge, 43-28. Pickering with Max Coral on him. And nice defensive work by Cummins down low. Eisenhut to Baumgart. Coral, top of the key for 3, too long. Oh, he backed into him. Yeah, I don't like that call. It's his fourth. 1-1 for Dustin Brown. Dustin Brown kind of walked back into him. I'm just not sure that was the right call. But regardless, Brown to the line, and Golden Bears still perfect from the free throw line. 7 for 7. Point number 15 for Dustin Brown. Make it 16. (45-28). 3:35 to go in the game. Kuhlbeck has got to get across the timeline. Does. Coral for three. No. Brown with another rebound. Dustin Brown's slash line tonight is going to be pretty darn good. Israel Nash on the left side, baseline drive, and has it blocked from behind. Lewis and Mitchell in. Smithson and Richardson out. (35-28). Pickering. Nash for three. No. It's going to stay this end of the floor. And Cummins is fouled out. So Zach Cummins' night is over. He had 4 points in the first. We got a timeout on the floor. Let's look at another replay here. Evan Bumgarner bringing up the ball. So it's Gavin King, and here's Kuhlbeck. He's going to slice his way, finger roll into the bucket. Fouled. He will convert that free throw. Well, he does not convert that free throw, excuse me. That bucket gave him 14. And those are the only points for Bluffton here in the fourth. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left. Tigers 9 in the first, 9 in the second, 8 in the third, 2 here in the fourth. For Monroe Central, 11 in the first, 6 in the second, 19 in the third. They've got 9 here in the fourth. It's 45-28. Tigers 8 foul, Monroe Central 5, so we'll be shooting the rest of the way for both squads. Scott Mentzer on the call. Dave Reif on the camera tonight, making the trip with us. Dustin Brown back to the line, shooting 1 and 1. (17 for Brown. (18). Brown a perfect 6 for 6 from the line, and Golden Bears going away. Israel Nash with the rebound, 2:40 left. Tigers will drop to 2 and 2. Monroe Central will improve to 3 and 1. It's going to be a foul on Max Coro, his second. 9th team foul. Pickering the line, he's got 4. First trip to the line for him. See if he can keep the Golden Bear streak going. They remain perfect. 10 for 10. No more. But they do get an offensive board, they'll reset the clock. And A souvenir ball enters the floor. Jackson Engel back out. And they throw it in the Brown. Nash for three. Another rebound for Dustin Brown. Doesn't get the bucket. And they're going to say Mitchell stepped on that far sideline. 47-28. 2:07 left. Kohlenbeck gets fouled by Nash. Israel looking around like, I didn't do it. I just didn't do it, but he did.
6 on the team. Mitchell Kohlenbeck, shooting 2.
Up to now in the bonus. Kohlenbeck will shoot 2. Landon McClish.
Number 24, that's a Charlie.
So a couple of free throws for Kohlenbeck. $17-point lead for Monroe Central. Kyler Polling picks up a foul. Mitchell to the line. It is double bonus now. And Monroe Central empties their bench. Mitchell's second is no good. And we're going to get a parade of fouls here to end the ball game. They'll walk it back the other way, and Bluffton will shoot. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not Kyler Plowing. This is Hudson Shalley. My bad. Sorry about that, Hudson. Shalley to Eisenhut. All second squad right now for Bluffton and for Monroe Central. JV Tigers did pick up a win. McConnell with his first bucket of the game. So Cole in the book, 47-32. This is Canaster. 24, Snyder. 1 minute. A three-pointer by, I don't know who that is, for number 52, Derek Goodman. And McConnell with a putback. Canaster for 3. No good. 12 seconds left. And a three-pointer by Landon McClish. And your final here. 50-37. We'll crunch some stats. Be right back.
Memorial Hospital. We care for the things that mean the most to you, your health, your family, and your community. Compassion is just as important to us as being accredited, or our Follow My Health online patient portal, or having top-of-the-line medical technology. Because at Adams Memorial Hospital, exceptional care means listening a little longer, a hug, or a kind gesture from a nurse. Compassion and medical expertise. That's Adams Memorial Hospital. Exceptional care close to you.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
Welcome back to Parker City, Monroe Central High School. Golden Bears pick up the win. 50-37 is your final. Here's the final stats first for the Golden Bears. Maurice Richardson hit a 3 in the first. He finishes with 3. Casey Canaster off the bench with a 3 in the third. Finishes with 3. Derek Goodman comes off the bench, a 3 in the fourth. Finishes with 3. Matt Pickering with 4. Isaac Smithson with 8. Israel Nash with 11. And leading all scorers tonight, Dustin Brown with 18. Golden Bears hit their first 10 free throws. They finished the night 10 for 13. They scored 11 in the first, 6 in the second, 19 in the third, 14 in the fourth. For the Tigers, final stats, Landon McClish with a three-pointer in the fourth, off the bench with 3. Cole McConnell with a couple buckets late in the fourth with 4. Zach Cummins had a couple of quick buckets in the first with 4, but did not score the rest of the ball game. Evan Bumgardner had a bucket in the third for 2. Max Coyle had 8 in the first half. We did not hear from him in the second half. Couple threes. And leading scorer for the Tigers again tonight was 16 of the 37 is Mitchell Kohlenbeck. Mitchell did not score in the first. 6 in the second, 6 in the third, 4 in the fourth for 16 overall. He was the only Tiger to go to the line. He went 3 for 4 from the line. Hoping to get Coach Benedict up here to talk to us here in just a minute. Tigers drop to 2-2. Monroe Central improves to 3-1. Let's take a look at what the Bluffton Tigers have coming up. They will be back in action next Friday at home, taking on Southern Wells. They'll be at home again on Saturday, taking on Garrett. After that, before the Christmas break, it is the big game at Norwell on the 21st. Then after Christmas, they'll play on the 30th, a home game at Winchester. So that's what the Tigers have coming up. Again, we expect to see Coach Benedict come up and talk to us, so we'll wait for Coach. Monroe Central, they've got Westdale coming up, then Fort Wayne Smith Academy at Union. A lot of schools we're not all that familiar with. As their conference includes Wapahani, Cowan, Westdale, Randolph Southern, Union, Blue River, and Daleville, several Delaware County schools. This is a Golden Bear team that averages 70 points a game, over 70 points a game, so the Tigers did hold them well below their average at 50. But they held them to 17 in the first half. But Monroe Central really broke it open in the third, 19 in the third, 14 in the fourth. And that was it. Tigers struggled from there, and they got it up in the double digits, and Tigers could not recover. Let's take a break. Thank a couple more sponsors, and we should be right back with Coach Benedict.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniels Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair, with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings, or let us design one just for you.
Daniels Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
On there, just get your butt right in the screen.
Yeah, that's fine. Wherever you have, it's fine.
Are you going to put it on the scoreboard?
Nah, we're good.
To the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
How many seniors are on the team?
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit usf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis. Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit usf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis. Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lawrence Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrencebodyshop.com.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kukulhan and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kukulhan and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kukulhan's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-31000 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kukulhan.
Dr. Laura Kukulhan is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kukulhan and her staff will make you feel at home.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at blufftontire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
'Twas the month after Christmas, and all through your homes were the remnants of cookies and candies and scones. You ate so much sugar it made you feel crummy, and you can't fit any more in your overstuffed tummy. Plus, you've been running on empty to get everything done, and to exercise now doesn't sound like much fun.
Could this be your post-holiday anthem? The cooking, the wrapping, the running, the sleep deprivation. You've spent the last couple of months worrying about everyone else. It's time to focus on you. With a membership to the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne. The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs. Whether you're taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being, or participating in family outings with the Y. Start the new year on a healthy, active foot for you and your family. To find out more, go to fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells County so you can try the Y for yourself.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at blufftontire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
'Twas the month after Christmas, and all through your homes were the remnants of cookies and candies and scones. You ate so much sugar it made you feel crummy, and you can't fit any more in your overstuffed tummy. Plus, you've been running on empty to get everything done, and to exercise now doesn't sound like much fun.
Could this be your post-holiday anthem? The cooking, the wrapping, the running, the sleep deprivation. You've spent the last couple of months worrying about everyone else. It's time to focus on you. With a membership to the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne. The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs. Whether you're taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being, or participating in family outings with the Y. Start the new year on a healthy, active foot for you and your family. To find out more, go to fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells County so you can try the Y for yourself.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
We are still waiting to see if Coach Benedict is going to make his way up here. We've seen a couple of Bluffton kids come out. We sent somebody back to let them know that we were still on the air, waiting to catch a few words, as everybody else is packing up around us. No. Thank you. Thank you. We may be the last ones out of here at this point. Again, for Bluffton tonight, McClish with 3, McConnell with 4, Cummins with 4, Bumgarner with 2, Cora with 8, and Kohlenbeck with 16. Tigers 9 in the first, 9 in the second, 8 in the third, 11 in the fourth. And again, after all the years of waiting on Coach Lysing, sometimes you try to get a feel for the patterns of the coaches after games, and usually they are out a little quicker than this. So Coach evidently has a few things he wanted to talk about. And it looks like more Tiger players are coming out. So hopefully Coach will pop out here soon. The crew here at Monroe Central are packing up the stands, and we're the last ones plugged in right now. So and now he's going to talk to the newspaper. So let's take a timeout and we'll be back.
To the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look but old-fashioned integrity.
Welcome back. And we do have a Coach Benedict sighting, but he is with print media. So we are continuing to hold.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
$50-37 is your final here at Monroe Central, and we're still hanging out, waiting for Coach. And one thing about live is when you're live, you either shut down or you hang out. So we are choosing to hang out. I thank Dave Wright for coming down here and running the camera for us tonight. Scott Baker tried to make it tonight, but just couldn't get off work and get down here in time. So we will have Scott back next week for the Southern Wells and Garrett's game. So let's take another quick timeout.
At Adams Memorial Hospital, we care for the things that mean the most to you, your health, your family, and your community. Compassion is just as important to us as being accredited, or our Follow My Health online patient portal, or having top-of-the-line medical technology. Because at Adams Memorial Hospital, exceptional care means listening a little longer, a hug, or a kind gesture from a nurse. Compassion and medical expertise. That's Adams Memorial Hospital. Exceptional care close to you.
$50-37 is your final here. Tigers even up their record at 2-2 with the loss. And I don't know whether Coach Benedict is riding on the bus back with the team, but trying to work his way through all of the press interviews. Take another quick timeout.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look but old-fashioned integrity.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
At Adams Memorial Hospital, we care for the things that mean the most to you, your health, your family, and your community. Compassion is just as important to us as being accredited, or our Follow My Health online patient portal, or having top-of-the-line medical technology. Because at Adams Memorial Hospital, exceptional care means listening a little longer, a hug, or a kind gesture from a nurse. Compassion and medical expertise. That's Adams Memorial Hospital. Exceptional care close to you.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
All right, well, it looks like we have missed him, so he was out, talked to the print media, and he went back in, so... We're going to give one last final shot here. Yeah, you're fine. Well, welcome, Coach.
Thanks for waiting. I just talking to my high school coach. He was here tonight, and then kind of talked to our guys. Obviously, after the game, there's a lot of issues to address, and then just didn't get out here. But
yeah, no,
it was a tough night for our guys. I thought early, and I thought they competed hard early. Then we kind of had a tough break at the end of the half. Kind of turned it over. They were up 3 at the time. They scored to go up. Now we're only up 1. It's our ball coming out. Start of the third quarter. 2 quick turnovers. They take the lead, and then they start pressing, and then our guys kind of get back on their heels a little bit. They bust out that lead a little bit, and then we just kind of didn't compete as hard defensively as what we were early in the game. We're just putting a lot of pressure on our defense to get stops every single play. We got to do a better job of finding guys. We got to get a third score to kind of step up and alleviate some pressure from Mitchell and Max. Those 2 guys are scoring consistently every game. We got to find that third, fourth score to knock down some shots for us to alleviate some of that pressure from those guys having to make plays and then having to continue to get stops to stay in it when you don't get scores.
Do you think that play right there at the end of the half was a momentum shift?
It is a momentum shift. I mean, because if you think about it, we're up 3. If we run our play, worst case scenario, we should be up 3. We get the last shot, we don't make it, that's fine, we're still up 3. It's our ball coming out. If we run our play, we execute our play, we hit a basket, we go up 5. If we hit a 3, we're up 6. It's our ball coming out, we execute again, we hit another 3, we're up 9. That's a big momentum shift before they touch the ball again.
Right.
But now We've turned it over. They scored a layup. Now it's only a 1-point game. We turn it over. They score a layup. Now they're up. We turn it over again. They score again. Now we're down 4 because I think they hit a 3 on the second possession. So it's a big momentum swing in 3 possessions. And that's a thing where we've just got to do a better job of valuing the basketball, and we've got to do a better job of balancing ourselves offensively and defensively to not keep putting so much pressure on each one of those ends of the floor by not getting something done. Early in the game, again, we weren't real fluid offensively, but we competed defensively. We got loose balls. We got rebounds. We made them shoot some tough shots, but then you just can't keep making your defense get those kind of stops every single time down the floor because you don't score on the other end.
Yeah, and you're talking about a team that's coming in this game averaging over 70 points a contest, and first half we've held them to 17.
Right. Feel really good in that regard. That's the way the game was going to have to be played if we were going to have a chance to be successful. We had to not let them get out in transition. They're obviously very quick and they're very good in transition. We had to do a good job of getting back defensively, and I thought we did all those things. We did all those things in the first half. We just weren't able to score enough to not keep giving that pressure on our defense. And then the turnover bug kind of hit us in the third quarter. They kind of sprinted out and got some easy baskets, and then they started playing with a little bit more confidence. They started playing with a little bit more intensity level, and our guys kind of backed away from that a little bit. And that was the disappointing part. I thought we backed away a little bit in the second half of just competing. You're not always going to make shots, but you got to compete night in and night out to give yourself an opportunity to be there in the end.
They pressed pretty much the whole game. Do you think at some point that just kind of wore us down a little bit?
Well, yeah. We're playing a lot of guys, but we're not playing a lot of guys, right, so to speak. Evan and Mitchell are obviously logging a lot of minutes. So is Max. Those 3 guys are having to handle the ball from one end line to the other end line. Mitchell's got to come off screens. He's got to cut. He's got a guy face guarding him almost every single night. It just takes its toll on him, and he has battled and competed, and he is the one guy that really plays every possession like it's his last possession. And we've got to get more guys with that mentality of competing each possession and doing the right thing each time. There's multiple things going on both ends of the floor in each possession. Mitchell's doing those things right 95, 96% of the time. We got to get more guys to do that throughout every single possession.
And to Mitchell's credit tonight, he puts in 16.
Yes.
And he's getting defended by a really athletic kid,
very much
so.
In
the Israel Nash.
Yep, he did it. Mitchell did a great job of just staying with it. I don't think he took a shot in the first quarter. He kind of let the game come to him. He still handles the ball. He still does other things that's good for our team. That's where, again, we got to find that third scorer, that fourth scorer, those guys to kind of step up and be aggressive to take some pressure off of that when they're guarding him. In the first game, in the second game at South Adams, when they're chasing Mitchell, Riley stepped up and hit 2 big threes. Kind of alleviated a little bit of pressure. They got out of that defense, and then Mitchell was able to kind of get loose and get going then. So we got to find that third scorer, that fourth scorer. We've got to get the ball into the painted area. Tonight we shoot 5 free throws.
Right.
You're just, you're putting
and
a lot.
Not until the third quarter did you hit the first one. That's an N1.
Right. And we're not playing, if you don't, the game is about getting the ball to the paint and getting the highest quality shot you can get each and every time down the floor. When that 3-point line came in, that kind of changed the game a little bit. But right now, the teams that are very successful using the 3-point line, the ball gets in the paint and then it comes out to that 3-point line. It's not staying on the 3-point line the whole time and then getting that shot. So, again, we've got to do a better job of post feeding. We have to do a better job of penetrating downhill to make help come when it gets to the lane, and then make those kick out shots to our 3-point shooters, and they can knock some down. And again, Riley's a guy that can do those things, and we're going to need him to step up and do that. And I know he'll continue to get better and he'll continue to work at it, but he's got to get himself prepared to take shots in a game setting where guys are flying at him. And right now, it's like if he's got a little time to get it off, he'll take it. But if he doesn't have that time, he's got to do a better job of getting prepared to shoot it before it actually comes.
Yeah, let's talk about your post guys a little bit, because you're going up against the Brown kid, who's pretty tough.
Very good player inside.
Kid.
Yep, very good player inside. I thought Zach did well early. He got some foul trouble. Cole came in. Again, the first half, I got no issues. I thought our guys were doing a great job of battling and competing. And then in the second half, he kind of got loose, and he went after balls hard. He rebounded strong. They did a good job of finding him inside. Right now, sometimes when we get it inside, we're trying to get it off quick. He's gathering himself, making sure his shoulders are square, and he's going through. And again, a lot of that has to do with experience.
Sure.
But again, we've got to grow up fast. I mean, we've got to work on those things daily in practice to kind of put ourselves in a position tonight to do some of those things. And Zach has gotten better throughout the course of the week. Cole has gotten better throughout the course of the week. It's just, and again, it's not all on them. I mean, there's times where we got to throw it in there, and we're not.
Well, and I think what a lot of people don't appreciate is that you can't practice against guys like Dustin Brown, right? I mean, Cole's going up against Zach perhaps in practice,
right?
And now when Cole's getting the ball down the post and he's backing up against a kid that's got some girth to him,
exactly.
That's something he doesn't practice on.
Yep.
He only gets that experience on the floor.
Exactly. That's the thing where mentally you've got to make that adjustment to yourself to understand, okay, how tough was that game tonight? And that's where I'm so proud of Mitchell is he's being chased, he's being guarded by an athletic guy, he's being guarded by a long guy. His practice habits every day, he's the best practice player we have. He goes through every drill hard. He goes through every passing drill hard. He goes through every shooting drill hard. He goes through every defensive drill hard. That's the mentality of being a varsity basketball player. Now we've got to get more guys elevated to understanding that competitive level that you've got to put on yourself in practice in order to get that stuff. Because Mitchell's not getting guarded by somebody like that either.
And the other thing I love about Mitchell is he's totally unflappable.
No, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He just plays through stuff. He gets hit. Obviously guys know that he's a really good player and a really good shooter. He plays through contact. He just continues to compete every single play, and we've got to get more guys doing that. And we're slowly coming with some of that. Again, it's one of those things where when you play a pretty good team that this team took Lapel to 1 point, had a shot at the buzzer to beat him last year. Lapel goes deep into the tournament. I mean, they're a really good team and a really experienced team coming back game 4. And we got one guy who played varsity basketball. And again, that's not an excuse. It's just that's the reality of it. And you've got to put yourself in a mindset that you're going to speed up your process of how you're going to learn and understand how hard it is that you have to compete.
Yeah, and again, for a lot of our listeners, I mean, I think this is the third time we've played Monroe Central. Mm-hmm. There are some athletes on this squad. I mean, again, we talked about Nash and Brown. Yep. But, this is a talented group of kids for a school this size.
Very much so. Very much so. They're strong. They're physical. They've done a tremendous job. They've had good football success, and they've only had football maybe for maybe 6 to 8 years, I think. And they've done a really good job of getting those athletes and getting their bodies to be stronger and more physical. We've got to do a better job of that with our guys as well. I mean, again, I know they're young, but they got to put the work in the weight room. They got to put the work in the summer to get their skill level ready to go, because it just doesn't happen tonight. I mean, you just don't show up tonight and make plays. You got to make plays long before anybody's in the stands.
Yep.
So,
well, I know it's been a long night, Coach.
Hey,
thanks for stopping up and talking to us. We'll see you next weekend.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to do it for us tonight. We got one more thing to take care of, and then we'll wrap things up. That is our WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game, and no surprise again, it's going to be Mitchell Kohlenbach. We may hear Mitchell's name a lot as the WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. 16 points for Mitchell. I want to thank Coach for finally making his way up, and again, Coach has got a lot of people hounding for his time after the game gets over. And we always hope he comes up here first, but it doesn't always quite work out that way. I want to thank David Wright for running the camera. I'm Scott Menser. Tigers will lose this one 50-37. Have a great night.